Hey, what's up, everybody? Bogey Monster here, along with Stevie B.
Hello.
Welcome to Why the Fast Nation, or WTF as we like to call it. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Good to see you guys in chat. Jim, what's up? Harold, good to see you. Northwoods, what's happening? And that's it. Roll call's done. Whatever.
Hey,
We got all of 5. Tyler, 420, what's happening? Let me guess, I'm live.
Mm-hmm. You are.
So what are you guys up to? I got a cold front coming through soon.
It's supposed to rain all day Sunday.
And that's the only day so far I have a reservation.
That's funny.
Yeah. I didn't even bother today. I didn't go in. It's on me. I mean, nothing to do. I have little busy projects I'm going to do tomorrow and Saturday. If it doesn't rain on Saturday too, but I know Sunday it's supposed to rain. No, they're calling for some snow.
Everywhere else.
Oh, up north, Cumberland Plateau, Tennessee area and wherever else.
I have a tournament this weekend. I had this woman call. Her 2 boys are in the tournament, and they're about to fly out. And first thing in the morning, they were trying to secure some practice time on the courts, and we got to talking. And she's from Chicago. She's talking about leaving the snow, and I was like, yeah, I kind of miss the snow, but you can keep the cold,
That's the way I feel. I love the snow. I hate the cold.
She started talking about, the current temperatures, and I'm like, oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. It was like 78 when she called. She was like, oh my God, I literally have my snow boots on right now. I just walked in the door. I said, yeah, you could probably take them off and leave them there.
Jim says it's snow there.
I told her, take them off, leave them there. You don't need them in the morning. Maybe to get to the airport, but that's about it. Yeah. It's still hard to fathom that everywhere else is winter, when it's such a gorgeous day today. Sorry, guys.
No, it's fucking Earthwoods. He said, my ex built a structure
Oh.
in her backyard. It wasn't a she shed, it was a hoe hut. I gotta put some glasses on.
Hey, Christy.
There they are.
Christy, you and Harold did a good job last night. That was a cool show.
Congratulations on your 1 year. Goes quick, doesn't it? I'm telling you.
What'd you say earlier? It's been
5.5.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool show last night. We listened. We kind of in between going to the store and
yeah, we were running around.
We work around the house,
do.
But we were there the whole time. It was pretty cool.
What was his name? Ron? Was the guy on the show last night?
Well, that was one of them. Travis.
He could talk.
Yeah, Ron's a talker.
It's good to see Travis.
It was good to see
Travis Carpenter.
Jane.
Yeah.
Haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah, it was. What were you saying? That I forgot as we went on hiatus last year for what?
That's when they started.
Yeah. How did she put it? We'll keep your seat warm.
Yeah, I think something like that.
We took off. What did we take? 1 or 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks off, I think.
I think we intended on 1, but just kind of got into it and decided.
And
we'll take another week.
You guys decided while we were out to start up your channel, which was cool. So yeah,
it was very cool.
I'm just amazed. It's a year since we took a hiatus.
I can't believe it's been a year. It's crazy.
No, that goes quick.
Judy, how you doing, hon? She said, "Yep, we kept your seat warm, and thank you." No, thank you.
No, that's cool. You
That's
know,
always
so many
That's what we were talking
people
about.
have, you know,
Have done just that and have been
come
successful.
hung out and came on a couple times, got used to getting on the air, and was like,
Being on camera, being live.
and they went out and they did their own stuff.
They
You know, it
spread their
was.
wings and and it's awesome to see.
And then we would have back in the day, people just Connor would just send people left and
I
right
remember that. Connor
to
sent
come
me-
promote.
Connor
Yeah,
sent me-
somebody pop up backstage. I didn't worry.
No, because
It was always Connor sent me.
they were coming to promote
Your channel. You know,
and get used to and comfortable being live and get themselves going in their channels. And so I mean,
that's cool though. I think that's really
I'm thrilled
cool.
to be a part of it. I think
Yeah.
it's really cool. But you've always provided that platform. That's what you did. You started the in this community the putting the link in chat because there was a time where that was just unheard of. You didn't take the risk of putting a link on a live show and just have anybody come up because you never knew what you were going to get.
Hey, we've gotten in the past. We got really lucky.
Oh,
It's only this last year, whatever,
probably 6
months.
months,
If
yeah.
it hasn't been bad for the
well,
past
the
couple
year,
months, we've
'cause
been a little cautious about, just getting
letting anybody.
trolls on, and
But I mean, in the beginning of your
what's up,
show,
Mike?
you never had to worry
WTF, Mike?
you never had to worry about trolls. Unbelievably, not even in chat.
And we don't get them in chat either.
No.
It's like,
Let's not put it out there.
no, I think I'm just happy. It's like
WTF,
that
Mike.
way. I'm tired.
What's up, man? Yeah, me too.
5.5 years. I'm like, okay, what are we doing? We're going into 2026, new year.
What do we do different?
Or do we do anything
we do
different?
anything
Or
different?
do we do anything? I don't know. It's not what it used to be.
Twice a week is tough. It's fine. You finish one show and then before you know it,
It's another
it's
show.
another show.
And then the weekend flies by and it's Tuesday night again. It's like, oh shit,
Well,
what happened?
The Thursday to Tuesday isn't terrible. I mean, it's a few days.
No, I like Wednesday nights. Just chilling out.
Yeah. Wednesday night, it goes by quick.
Jody.
It's another show.
How are you, Judy?
Mike says, no trolls. What am I, chop liver?
Your furniture.
I could say family, but you went with the other F word.
He's always here. Judy says, "Oh, we watched American Sasquatch today. Awesome. Was that the David Pilates one? Because I saw somebody reviewed it. He said it was really good.
I mean, all of his documentaries so far.
No,
are
but
awesome.
like he said, it was good in the sense that for the fence sitters, it'll probably push them off the fence in the direction,
Okay.
and the people involved, I think they're saying you'll be surprised at who's all involved, and it was really it was a lot of stuff
Well,
that you don't expect.
I said it the other night. That's where his background began, was with Bigfoot research.
Yeah.
Actual research. Like, got involved with the Bigfoot project where the DNA samples and he was deep into it before the missing 411, and I believe it was during the Bigfoot research where he was actually approached by the rangers about the missing 411 or missing people in the national parks. That whole phenomenon. I watched that transition. I was watching him and following him when he was in the Bigfoot research. That was kind of around the time that I started looking into it. So I stumbled upon him. Scott Carpenter went, they were buddies. They shared research. They worked together on the Bigfoot project. So, yeah. Anyways. Good show last night, guys.
T-Carp.
T-Carp. I like Travis. I don't know that I could call him T-Carp.
I don't think so. No, I couldn't.
No.
It'd be Travis.
It's like me calling you Mopes. You know,
But I call you Stevie now.
but that's my nickname since I was a little girl. So to me, that's
I get on the dock and with around other people, I call her Stephanie.
and
But
they're
now
like,
I've turned to
"What?"
calling you Stevie to Chris on the dock because he knows you from here too. So
That's where my name came from. I was a little girl. My dad nicknamed me. Well, actually, my mom. It was my mom. My dad just carried on with it. I've been Stevie since I was in the womb.
Tina, good to see you.
It wasn't until I came to Florida that I kind of dropped it. Just introduced myself as Stephanie.
Mike says calling him Russell feels weird though. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It does that too.
Well, I even said recently, I was like, I don't know. Do I want to continue? I never meant to call myself Mogan Monster. But when you go and chat with whatever name you get, you put out there. So I was like,
I just don't think you should change it.
I don't know.
It's been that way.
No, now it's just
day one.
Mogs and
well, but introduction.
When the first time I ever heard somebody call me Mogs in public was at the 168.
Oh no, that was
Jake.
I thought you went to the conference.
Blake,
yes, across the field.
across the fucking campground.
Mogs,
I'm like, what? Person.
Judy, you got me intrigued now. She said it all makes sense now, what we witnessed. After she watched that. I really do got to check it out.
Huh. So I'm guessing, having not seen it and going by what the one guy said and what Judy just said, it's probably got some paranormal stuff in it.
Well,
the woo factor.
The last one he did was on UFOs and the alien. I know he's done a little bit of research into portals and that kind of thing. Not heavily, but involved with the 411.
But
there's been conversation about.
Yeah, but also if he was friends with Scott Carpenter, he had that video where there was some sort of portal or something supposedly opening up behind him.
Yep.
I don't know that I've seen that.
It's very compelling because you see something standing there.
Jim says, I said Russell a few times. It just doesn't feel right. It's Mogs. And he said it on his morning show. Morning, Russell.
Even Judy said.
And I would even go, what? Who?
Judy even said she's got used to calling you Mogs.
Yeah, right. Mike says Russell's too formal. I sound like a parent who's a step away from using your whole government name.
Tina says, I can't see myself saying Stephanie. It doesn't feel right.
No, it's just how it worked out. It's just whatever.
Well, I think to my dad, when I reconnected with him and brought him down here and we had that conversation of Stevie, he called me Stevie and I told him about the channel. That's when I told him about the channel being on it and he was thrilled. He's like, I can't believe you held on to that, that nickname. I'm like, yeah.
All right on.
And I'd said it before. I set that up when I first got on YouTube and jumped in chat. It was under my formal name, first and last name. And I realized working, I had to change it, especially being part of the 168 with the county that I work for. They've had employees sign a kind of a non-disclosure. We're not allowed to get in front of media, do any reports, that kind of thing.
Because you're always representing.
No documentaries, none of that stuff. And if
County.
you do, you have to get the county commissioner's approval, and that's like, yeah, that won't ever happen. It never happens. So I changed my screen name to Stevie B, and the B is my maiden name. So yeah, I figured that was just as easy, and it didn't matter because then Carrie ended up posting my real name anyways for the thing. I'm like, fuck's sake! We had many conversations, a couple of conversations about it, and he put my real name anyways. Judy said she had to ask.
Yeah.
I go by Stephanie at work. I don't know why I didn't use my nickname.
Tink Tink, it's Native American for the magnetic one. Oh, are you magnetic? Like,
I don't know.
you got any refrigerator magnets here?
Your flashlight. Let's see. I never tested.
Yeah, there's 2 magnets right here. Let's
And
just see.
it's strong magnets too for that flashlight.
Oh,
I think the hardware might be, but not.
not the.
No. Yeah, I can feel it.
She's gonna hit a spot, and like the flashlight's gonna get
pull,
stuck.
like around where the hardware is, but the actual blade, no,
No.
that's titanium, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Kind of with the carbon fiber, or the top is carbon.
The top is carbon. No, I don't think so.
Oh, that concludes today's experiment.
Judy said it's titanium magnetic. Doesn't seem to be. But where the nuts and bolts are,
Yeah, it was.
it drew to those, but that was about it. And it was very faint. And like I said, that flashlight has a hell of a magnet on it, or 2 of them.
Yeah, it's all right. It keeps it on the refrigerator.
It does. Well, I mean, the flashlight's kind of heavy, and it holds it decent. Well, there's only one person that has called me Stephanie from day one, and that's Mr. Lee. He holds the honor. That's how we met. He remembers me jumping in the chat for the first time, and that's what I use my full.
Yeah, but when he types it, I hear Stephanie from where the fucking show was. You want to say Short Circuit?
Yes, that's it. That's the movie.
Oh, then I'm thinking
Five
that.
Alive is what I was thinking, but I knew that.
Yeah. Short Circuit.
But it's Short Circuit. Did I say Jay Fritz?
I saw his name just now, but I didn't know he was there before.
How you doing, Jay? How's Janet?
That whole thing of when she's talking, I tend to look at her,
I know. Right?
So I'm not paying attention to chat.
She who cannot rest.
I don't know. Now I worry about Mr. Lee. I don't know if anybody's seen him around at all in other.
The last conversation we had, he's not comfortable being on.
No, I get it. I hope he's still free.
I think he's doing okay. He just has to keep a low profile,
Sure.
He tends to get opinionated. or has, or can be.
Yeah, no, and they're not fucking around over there, man. You say the wrong thing, and
I watched. I just watched Nick Shirley. He's a media presence on social media. He goes and inserts himself in all of these bad situations and stuff that's going on, not just here in this country, but all over the world. 2 days after Charlie Kirk's assassination, he was in England during the protest with millions of people out there. It was just, it's hard to pay attention to everything that's going on here, so you tend to tune out what's going on in another country. But watching that yesterday, I'm like, oh my God, that can't happen here. I'm shocked that it's going on over there, but
it's been going on over there for 20 years.
Yeah. I mean, to the extent where, and I don't mean to get political or anything, but to the extent where as he's walking down the street, he's being treated with respect 100%. he's interviewing multiple people, and it's a guy that looks like he's a teenager, early 20s. He looks very, very young, baby face. He approaches these two women, and they're very vocal on the situation, and enough is enough. And he asked the question of, who is it that you think needs to leave this country? And they both looked at each other and they were like, no, we can't say.
They're not allowed to
They're
talk about
they're
it.
not allowed to say. And that's the thing. They're protesting for freedom of speech because they're not even allowed to complain about what injustices are going on over there. So it starts with the freedom of speech, and
No, the government over there is so worried about being labeled racists.
hurting people's feelings. And
Fuck
racism.
that.
But
It's not about racism. It's about legal and crime. They're not behaving properly over there. Just like they won't here.
Yeah. Michael Haywood,
What's up, Mike?
how you doing, man? But yeah, the whole point of talking about it is just I was in awe of everything that's going on there, and yeah, well, they don't have that right, Mike. Second Amendment. The police don't carry.
Yeah, I saw that, Mike. And that's the example I told you about, where the guy came from England. He was here. He shot guns and posted pictures of it, and he got arrested because they were violent pictures. Their non-violent fucking attitude and mentality is just they're laying down and dying. You're giving up your country. The British Empire used to be the most powerful empire in the world. There was a saying that the sun never set on British soil because they were all over the world. Now look at you. Anyway.
Yeah, it is. It's all crazy, Tina. Tonight is a beautiful full moon.
It is.
It is.
And that's why I'm yappy.
I
It's a full moon madness.
feel it in people's attitude at work, customers, just the weird stuff that takes place, people's mentality. I'm just dumbfounded.
But it is the last full moon of 2025. So get out, take a look. If you can't see it through the snow, get out anyway.
Yeah, WTF Mike says
Go play in the snow for a minute.
there's only like 5 tiny countries that Britain hasn't invaded.
Yeah, it's out of control. And it's, like you said, you don't pay attention to other countries.
No.
But then when you actually see what's going on, you're like, what the fuck?
How you doing, Tracy? Good to see you.
Tracy says, I thought you were talking about the Somalians. They're eating the cats.
Oh, are they the ones eating the cats?
It's in the moving around here. I mean, no. Sorry. We have a lot of cats around here.
Well,
I don't encourage
usually it doesn't bother me.
or support eating cats, by
But
the way.
there's a couple of them that are getting real comfortable with hanging out like on the step as
Yeah.
you open the door. I went to my car right before the show, and there's 2 as I'm passing. One's runs underneath my car here. I walk around the corner of the house to go to my carport, and there's 2 on the side, and I saw one under the door by my feet. I'm like, if this asshole jumps in the car, I swear. But they're getting too familiar. Too many of them.
You can't touch them, though. You can't pet them.
No, but they get in the way. I'm walking. They're darting out in front of me, and
Say, cats. Did someone say barbecue?
You know,
Jay. Oof.
well, that's what we were saying. There would be no hunger over here. Not really.
And that's another thing. I say I don't want to sit here and start calling out.
No. Groups,
It's in the news, you know.
individuals, and all that. It's just getting bad.
The
It's-
Somalis aren't behaving either. Did you? Did it? I'm trying to remember what I sent you.
I started watching it, then I had too many calls coming in, so I paused it. I went to go back to it, and I couldn't get it to play again. So I don't know if.
Well, it's just that you're not dealing with one terrorist organization.
Oh no! I
There's
got that
multiple terrorist
Yeah, I was
organizations that have.
20 minutes into it, I think. I
There's
got-
thousands of people in this country
Yes.
that are considered terrorists.
And those are the ones we know about.
Yeah.
Just saying. Christy, it did the other day. I don't see where did the light go? Did it get
It fell
knocked
down. It's
Okay.
still on though.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't even see it sitting there, but
No, I had taken the cushion covers off the couch and washed them and
put it up
I
against the window
cleaned the
and
couch and
knocked it over. But yes, it's very, 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 very faint. But you
very
can see
faint.
it. You can still see it. That would be 2 years now that that light has been on or comes on, because it was right after Thanksgiving 2 years ago.
Northwoods had somebody's feeding the cats and they're crapping on the stairs.
Oh, jeez. Not to feed the cat.
So who's ready for Christmas?
Not I.
I got the couch clean.
Hey,
Couch is ready.
Chris.
Now I gotta do around it. The rest of the room and get the tree up.
Chris is so.
What's up, Chris? Jim said I powered up the tree today. You know what tree he's talking about? His little
Oh, yeah,
his
yeah, his-
portable
Christmas tree.
circuit board Christmas tree. WTF Mike says, bah, humbug.
Right.
Easy, Ebenezer. No, but considering we've been seeing like Christmas shit since fucking Halloween.
Since September. Before Halloween. I think they put Halloween and Christmas stuff out together. Same time.
Probably. That's why I always see it at the same time. I just figured the Halloween might have made it out first.
You would think. So they just completely skip over Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm just throwing the link in chat. Man.
Hey, let's say the apartment manager should have made a big enough sandbox for the cats and kids.
That's just nasty. Playing in a litter box. Black Friday was all Halloween decorations.
True story. I said that's when I buy decorations for next year.
No, I'm with Northwoods. I don't like hearing Christmas music
Oh,
until
yeah.
after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no, that
I mean,
bothers me.
we have the park right across the way, and I was going to put a camera out there today because of the full moon. I thought it'd be a little brighter out there, but yeah, all the Christmas lights are on in the park.
They had the tree lighting ceremony. When was that? Friday? Black Friday?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
And then tomorrow is First Friday for December, which makes it their Christmas First Friday. So it'll be Christmas themed. I don't know what they have planned. A couple of, I know there's a band and there's supposed to be some entertainer doing. It might be a choir doing Christmas carols.
Yeah, so one thing I've said it all along since I've been here is I'm just amazed at how much the towns do. You know, with the first Friday, and you know, we have in February it's George Fest.
It's a small town. I mean, literally, the town is probably 6 blocks in one direction. You know,
no,
but
it's bigger than that.
3 blocks over for the downtown area. I'm saying.
Oh, the downtown's not very big.
It's tiny, and there was an explosion today.
Just straight up the street, not maybe 300 yards from the house.
Yes, I wasn't here. I was at work. It was around the time I was leaving from work. He messaged me or left me a message talking about it.
Apparently, there was, I don't know, in front of this building. I don't know if they were doing construction or whatever, and they broke a natural gas line. They came, they turned it off, and they checked the building. There was no, well, somehow the back of the building exploded. But when they went through the building, there was no natural gas lines going into the building.
Into the back of the building.
Into the building at all. It was that building
okay.
had no natural gas going to it.
Okay.
That just somebody hit the supply line for whatever, but this building didn't have.
So Jay, it was where you know where the Ace is. If you're turning off of well, it's kind of down behind across from the Ace.
If you're coming from your house, if you come through town and
you turn left on Orange.
Well, the Ace would be on this corner, on your right corner, and then there's the parking garage on the
right across from
the left corner. Right after the parking garage, there's the
Behind.
building that sits back there.
It was a small building. I don't remember what it was, but I know when I came home from work, I come down the hill. I got stuck at the light just right there to where I could see perfectly down there, and it was just debris. It looked like the building just exploded out straight forward. You saw all the debris, the firemen, police. They had those 2 blocks, at least those 2 blocks, as far as I could tell, were blocked off, taped off. Oh,
More flashing lights.
yeah, those are red though.
So yeah, due to that, there were news helicopters all over the place for hours.
He had messaged me concerned if I was even going to be able to get down that way to get to the house.
No, Jay, wasn't a coffee house.
I know, right? There's enough of them. It's weird. There's like 3 coffee houses less than
I don't get it.
within a 3-block radius. Yeah.
I think coffee houses, like, I wouldn't go to
I don't ever see
Starbucks, or
anybody.
I wouldn't go to a coffee house.
I never see anybody in the drive-through. I always feel like the cars in the parking lot are the employees. I don't know. I could be wrong. They could be.
Well, for what you pay for 2 coffees, I can get a jar of instant.
And oddly enough, none of them are Starbucks. There's
No.
not a Starbucks in Eustis. I like saying that.
Jim's camera tone says, "Practice spreading rumors. Tell everyone about the show." No, really, it's good. What I lie to you? Come on.
Right?
It's tired, is what it is. Well, I put the link in chat 5 times already, and
Nobody's
nothing.
taking a bite.
Can't get shit to bite in the backyard. Can't get shit
I
to bite
remember the
here.
day that if there wasn't somebody jumping on, it was like, oh my God, nobody jumped on. You know?
I think it's only happened once where
No.
no one's jumped on.
It's happened a few times, but I remember the first
don't
time
think so.
was kind of. Oh, it has. I know it has. A couple times. Easily.
It's all good. That link is for you guys. It's not for me. It's not for her. It's for you guys.
Exactly.
to share. Hey, Karen. Not ready for Christmas. Always send gift cards to the grandchildren. I have no clue what they want, so that way they can get what they want.
I did that.
They look forward to the gift cards.
Well, I did that with my grandson for his birthday, for that reason. But I think also they were working on getting a season pass for Disney for him, and I looked into it, and they're not cheap. It's any child over 3 years old pays adult price. There's no discount. And
Yeah, no, the kids, they'll just take the
a
cards
one-day
and sell
visit,
them.
I think, is
Sell for cash, 50 cents on the dollar.
$250. I think now, $240, something like that for a one-day ticket.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Imagine a season.
I wouldn't go. I got to get in touch with my cousin. Just say, Bud, can you get us into Universal or wherever it is he works?
Yeah.
Because it's the only way I'll go.
Right? Or if somebody gives me passes this year, we're going. We have to.
A family of four should not have to spend thousands of dollars at Disney
You
World.
shouldn't have to finance tickets to go
to
to Disney.
Disney World.
Yeah.
No payment plan, no nothing. Just fuck, man. Jim says everything is about fishing to Mogs. I don't know what you're talking about. My analogies and shit. My youngest granddaughter usually gets a bucket of goo. The hell is goo?
Slimy.
Oh, like the slime?
Yeah, that's what my guess is.
I keep seeing the flashing
Oh,
red lights out of the corner of my eye.
And I'm wondering.
I can't tell if it's a fire truck or
That's
an
what I was
ambulance.
getting at.
$100 worth of goo.
Wow,
It's a lot of goo.
that's a big bucket.
Only a grandmother can get away with that.
I bet mom and dad are thrilled.
That's what I'm saying. Here you go, sweetheart. Have fun.
I always thought it'd be fun to buy a drum set.
For a child?
Yeah, for my grandson.
Oh.
We have a field day.
You'd lose a daughter, but
Well,
gain a drummer.
I think he'd be good at it. Have to kind of glow in the dark silly putty.
Is that code for something?
I mean,
Have a pound.
yeah, those lights are weird because they're right on the corner and I can't tell if it's on the water or.
What do you mean on the water? Like a boat?
Yeah.
No. That's on land.
And then I'm thinking if it's on that corner, get down there.
And it says we have 8 grandchildren, 6 boys and 2 girls, from 25 to 9.
Wow.
Damn.
My grandson just turned 4. My only grandchild.
My grandson will be 6. I have 4 grandchildren.
Knows what it says? Give a grandchild bagpipes and lessons as a gift.
It's only if you hate your parents and your neighbors. What else? No, that's the one thing I do regret is not learning how to play an instrument.
Me too.
I mean, it's never too late,
Right?
I suppose.
Excuse
Well,
me.
one day it's too late, but not now. I always had access to a guitar, but I never like picked up and put in the time.
The girls had guitars and mandolins, and
Hey, Sharon, good to see you.
my youngest had a cello for a while. She self-taught. She's amazing. Her music instructor was amazed.
No, you have some musically talented children.
I do. I don't know where the hell they get it from, but true story. They all sing. They all play instruments.
All of them?
Yeah, all of them.
Damn.
All four.
Have I met all four, or is there one still?
My oldest, you haven't met yet.
Okay. I don't keep track.
She's the busiest of them all. That's the thing.
Oh, up in
My-
Georgia.
No.
No.
That's my grandson. That's her son, and her and her husband just had that house. Moved
Oh.
into their new house, and she's traveling a lot. I'm proud of her.
You talked to her recently? How's her hip?
She's still recovering, but much better.
Yeah, right. Jim says just waiting for the snow to start here.
She's a
I'm
lot.
kind of
Like,
jealous.
she's a lot like me when it comes to rest and taking it easy. She's too busy, so I'm sure that has a lot to do with slow recovery.
How much she had? Her surgery?
Yeah, she had surgery. Yep. She had the bone shaved down.
So there's a football game tonight, huh? Thursday night football.
Oh yeah.
Was it Dallas and no idea.
I have no idea.
Fuck it, don't care either. Honestly. Yeah, I would rather I like I know sports, but I'm not into sports. You know, so
I used to follow baseball. I mean, it was huge. Still, I just don't follow it. But I mean, I could. There was a day I was spitting out stats left and right.
no, see, I would never get
Yeah.
that into it. I couldn't.
I was.
I'd rather be
fine.
fishing on a Sunday afternoon and watching a football game. Tina says, I have spent a small fortune and I am now tired of spending money. I hear you.
Jim's getting snow after midnight, I think.
Colin's sick. We'll take a ride up the coast.
Let's do it.
I
You're gonna tell me?
go chase a
I'll send a
snowstorm.
text right now.
Maya, get in the truck.
I'm not kidding.
I can't say that. She'll get up.
She should, you know.
She's going to wake up from a dream and be like, "Wait, did he tell me to get in the truck?"
She'll be nagging us both throughout the night. Come on, you ready to go? Time to go.
And I think we'd have to drive 12 hours to get into any snow, probably.
Likely 10 to 12. That's okay. I wouldn't.
Gary says it now takes $1 billion for me to come on any podcast whatsoever.
We'll never see him.
$1 billion?
Again. We'll
Dude.
never see him again.
Selling yourself short there, buddy. $1 billion. Why not two? Dude, I could just go back to every show I've ever done, transcribe every comment you ever made, and I can make a documentary.
Yes. Oh my God. A movie. A movie. Yes.
It might not be completely accurate,
I
but
would love to start from the beginning and hear his whole full story. Uninterrupted, just go for it. For years, I've tried to keep up in chat, and I do know a bit of his story, but and the one time he does come on the show, I was sick or working or something. I wasn't here for it. I think I wasn't feeling good. I didn't feel good. I'm so mad that I missed him coming on. I have questions, years of questions.
Chase said, I got snowbound for 4 days with my grandson, and he had just gotten a new drum set. First time I ever considered murder. Only time. Let me see it. Let me correct that. Only time.
Tina says, my brother and his wife messed around and had a baby in their 50s. And whatever I buy him for Christmas, it better not make noise. Wow. Judy says, my grandkids play drums and guitar in the house. I don't have a problem with that yet. Not yet.
Having a baby in your 50s, I just couldn't picture it. Judy says the grandkids play guitar and drums in the house.
Yeah, that's what I said. She doesn't have a problem with it
yet. Yet. There's the word.
Yeah.
So who else is on tonight? Is Big Michigan Rob on? Just wondering where everybody's hanging out tonight.
Let's see.
Although this is par for the course. This has been average.
At that time of the year, it is. The views and participants, they drop down a little bit, I think. Everybody's busy,
Yeah, but it's also that time of the year where you got snowstorms coming and people just stay inside and hop on and watch,
There's that too. But I think particularly closer to Christmas, that's where they kind of drop off a little bit. Everybody's got stuff to do.
Fly by Stu, how are you?
Everybody's tired. Excuse me.
Yeah, I didn't nap today, so I'm tired.
I did, but I felt like I was woke in the middle of the night. I was sleeping hard, but I woke up feeling like I was late for something. It was weird. I jolted.
So, geez, you think Trump will actually eliminate income tax?
They're talking about it.
Federal income tax. That'd be interesting.
I think I've heard a lot of people suggest personal property taxes would probably make a bigger impact in a sense. You look at the different states, like Virginia, for example. I know there's personal property tax. You have, just for a vehicle, you have to have two types of inspections. You have emissions and state inspection. All these extra taxes.
Oh yeah, New Jersey was like that too. Still is. The emissions and all that
other state income tax with the federal income tax, and there's taxes everywhere, Medicare, all that. It's tough.
Yeah, but if you don't have that,
I look at my pay, and I just looked at it today. Each month with my benefits and taxes and across the board, I'm paying out almost $500 every 2 weeks.
Damn.
Yes. Yep. On paper, it looks like I make good money.
Northwoods, Florida doesn't either.
Excuse me.
He says Texas doesn't have a state income tax.
Yep.
Neither does Florida.
All of that I mentioned is, and I do have my retirement in there that I contribute to. So
sure,
it's all benefits, but half of that is taxes. It's insane.
It'll be interesting to see what happens.
It would be.
Stu asked, has anybody watched that Pilates new documentary? If you have you seen it? Is that why you brought it up, or are you curious if anybody else has seen it?
Jay says, I like driving on paved roads. Well, yeah, me too. I just don't like having to pay for all the paved roads and everything else that goes along with it.
Tennessee doesn't have state taxes either.
That's why you don't get pulled over in Florida, because they have to make up for it somehow. So if you get a ticket, it's a hell of a ticket.
Yeah, I try not to get pulled over.
No, I know.
I'm not a speeder. I mean, although I did get one in.
You did, and I was shocked because he doesn't speed. He does not speed.
Is it wrong when you get a certified letter in the mail and you actually have a sigh of relief that it's a speeding ticket? I don't get certified shit.
No.
So when it comes, I'm like, well, what is this?
Something certified is always never good. Usually, anyways. But I was shocked. I got a ticket driving through Alabama, and you look at the camera, the photo. I mean, it's like, where the hell was the camera? There's fields on both sides of the road. I'm like, we're in the middle of nowhere.
Nowhere, Alabama.
He gets a speeding ticket, but I swear,
there's $100.
He doesn't speed.
No, I don't speed excessively. We'll put it that way. Speed limit's 30 miles an hour on the road out here. I try not to go over 40.
Well,
but
that's going with the flow of traffic.
Yes. But there's always one guy, usually in front of you, who will only do 30 miles an hour.
Will do every bit of 30. So if you're riding behind him, you're doing less than 30.
It's constant. It happens. I drive that road sometimes 4 times a day. And one of those times I'm behind that 30-mile-an-hour driver.
Yeah, I didn't consider that, Jim. Drone. I'm guessing it was at a light, but it just, the picture of the where they sent with the ticket, it just looks like it's in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around really. I think there was a building up ahead on the left of the photo, but
I don't know, it's here somewhere. No, it was a side of the road camera. Just missed it.
He said he got a ticket. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. What? What? I rode with him the whole time. I know. He won't speed. I don't speed. I lied. I do speed. I speed with the flow of traffic. So
but that's different. You're not weaving in and out of traffic,
I have Orange County sheriffs that live out this way that occasionally I'll share the ride with. They'll be in front of me or be behind me. If they're behind me, I'm doing 5 over the speed limit. If I'm behind them, they're doing 5 or more. There's a good distance ahead of me. And I get it. It's cool that they feel comfortable enough to, because if not, everybody drops down because they see a sheriff. They don't realize
he's the pace car.
He's on his way to work.
On his way home.
Yeah. Well, he's in the morning. He's on his way home. I mean, on his way to work.
Oh, going that way. Yeah. Well,
Orange County.
I get Lake County all around us where I work. My dock is about 400 yards from the sheriff's building, the sheriff's office.
Yeah, and going back to the explosion today. Excuse me. It's hang on a second. I gotta get some water.
Here, it's right here.
Oh, I didn't know you had
some. It's been there the whole time.
Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, no, when you mentioned, I heard the message of the explosion, and when you started explaining where it was, my first thoughts went to the armory.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's terrible that I had to think that way, but that was truly we have a National Guard armory just blocks away from the house here.
Less than a mile away.
Less than a mile. It's probably not even a half a mile. The building that exploded today was near there, but probably 2 blocks over, I guess. Judy, what did it taste like? What flavor is that?
Hopefully it wasn't like those bogey. You know those jelly beans, and he eats the one that tastes like bogeys.
Oh, I got you. I was like, what? Wendell, what's up? Hey, Wendell, are you at the camp out or the dinner? Are you going to that? The
Christmas dinner.
Christmas dinner is this weekend. I saw they did a video
Excuse me, guys.
where they rode through the campground. Excuse me, the area that they're having the dinner and all. I caught a little bit of that today.
All right.
I kept like I'd start watching something. I was in chat with Jim.
Where are they doing it? Are they doing it in
Alabama at the grist mill up there. Wendell, where is it?
Is that Bankhead or is that?
asked
I don't remember where they were doing it.
I was starting to say I was in chat with Jim this morning, and all of a sudden I'm like, I gotta go. I got people coming in. It was like that all day. I could start watching something, have a little bit of peace and quiet for a minute, and it didn't last. I probably started watching 3 or 4 different videos throughout the day and never got to finish a single one.
Tina said $19.99 to rent. It will come down.
What?
Wait, what was it on? Was it?
Oh, for the.
Yeah, what was that?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I had said it's $19.99 now. It'll go down to eventually it'll be free. I mean, that's how all of his, and I say free, but like Amazon Prime, you don't have to rent the movie.
Well, hell, we watched the whole 3rd season of what was it called? My Way Home or The Way Home?
The Way Home, yeah.
3rd season for free. Did you cancel that?
I absolutely did. You get a 7-day free trial on. I said that before. During my amputation and my hospital stay, especially during the time that 11 days of quarantine, I had done the free trial for all kinds of channels. I mean, TV channels, HBO, Max, all kinds of stuff. But I had a notebook where I kept the date written down, so I knew to cancel before they ended up charging me for it.
Oh, it's just north of Sylacauga.
Okay.
Childersburg. The Stranger Things Doritos are awesome. What makes them?
I'm sorry.
What's the flavor though? Stranger Things Doritos. You said they're awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. Has anybody watched season 5 of Stranger Things? They put out the first 5 episodes. I believe the next 2 will be aired on Christmas Day, and then that leaves to 1 left, and that's it for the whole series.
Oh, it's a series finale?
Yes, they're done.
I have to go back and watch it. I haven't.
I
have no clue what's going on. Or
we should. It should be one of our next shows.
Gotta do it from the beginning because I don't remember everything. What is jalapeno cheese dip? I have an injector for the turkeys, that you can put the sauce in. But the one sauce I've had, but she had to go get different sauce, but it was butter and jalapeno. And I just ended up using just the butter one, but
I bought it accidentally.
I am curious.
I can't do the jalapeno.
Might have to do it inject some like drumsticks
some
or
Cornish hens.
something. I wonder what they would take. How long they would take to cook. About 8 minutes.
Right. Have me dip it in and bring it out with the thumb.
Judy started watching Landman with Sam Shepard and Billy Bob Thornton. I got a member, actually, he has a reservation this Sunday, who looks like Billy Bob Thornton. It's weird. Spaghetti last night and chili tonight, or was that backwards? Chili last night, spaghetti tonight. Yeah, I got lazy today. I took about a pound of chopped meat, browned it up, and spiced it up a little bit, and then mixed. I made bacon first and cut that up and threw it in there, and then just put a half dozen eggs in there after I whisked them up and made like a carnivore bowl with cheese, American cheese and provolone. And it was good. What did you think?
Oh, it was fucking wonderful. I got full. I couldn't eat it all. Yeah, it's American Sasquatch, Man, Myth, and Monster. David Play. 1998 on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, no. I can wait.
Give it time. It'll be readily available. I know he puts out a show every Sunday, and it's new cases or follow-ups or whatever. But I know he had talked about for a long while, the funding for putting this one together. He struggled with. He was trying to do crowdsourcing. So if you look, I'm looking at it now.
It's a tough.
He has a whole crew. It's directors, producers, cast. You know what I mean?
Hold on, let me see.
And this is the first one that he's done without his son. His son had taken his life.
Yeah.
But his son was a very huge presence in the first.
I'm just looking at the cast on that.
Excuse me.
And Scott Carpenter's on there.
Yeah. Ron Moorhead. I can't read it all. Dr. Robert Alley, Mike Freeman, Harvey Pratt, Jonathan Dover, L.A. Marzulli. Yeah, the list goes on. I'm anxious to watch it. I want to see it now, especially after what Judy said. Thanks, Judy.
Jay says, Judy, you're going to get every woman in here quivering mentioning Sam Elliott.
I remember when I was pregnant with my youngest daughter, we had just moved to Florida, and my doctor was across town on the other side, on the south side of Orlando. I remember going to my appointment, was up on the 5th floor. It was basically the baby doctors. I was done with my appointment. I remember I was by myself. I would go out in the hallway to get to the elevator, and there's 2 other women, pregnant as well, waiting for the elevator along with me. Elevator door finally opens up, and there's a guy standing in there, and all 3 of us just kind of stopped. And we all walked on. We're sitting there looking at this guy, and I had to say it. I said, I said, I'm trying to think of the words that I used. I said, how often are you approached with? He held his head down. He said, fucking Sam Elliott.
But he sounded like him, too.
He said it, and it sounded like him. And we were like, wait a minute. What the hell? I mean, honest to God, we got off the elevator. He was going down to the basement, so he stayed on. He was dressed in, custodial, like overall, the one piece and
jumpsuit.
Yeah. And we get off the elevator, and the three of us are like, was that him? Was that him, like, studying for a role? Or, you know, I mean, it was just so weird how, if it wasn't him, it was his doppelganger. Completely, 100%. I mean, voice and all. I'll never forget it. Yeah, that was pretty wild.
One thing is to look like him, but to sound like him
To
too,
sound
that's where
like
you
him.
go, wait.
I mean, same facial hair, everything. It was him. You can't convince me it wasn't.
I like Sam Elliott from like Roadhouse.
He was younger.
When he was short haired in like the Hulk.
Yeah. I like the
Sam
role he
Elliott
played
belongs in like westerns and shit like that.
I like the role he played in Mask. Remember the Mask?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Rocky Dennis.
Yes. That was an awesome role for him.
Cher.
And then The Ranch, the Netflix, is it Netflix show?
Oh, that's with Ashton. No,
Yeah.
it's Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
What's his name? Used to be on it too. I think he's still in jail.
Yeah.
What the hell's his name? He played with Ashton Kutcher in that other show. He played Hyde.
Oh yeah. I don't remember his name though, but I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he's just a sexy man. I'll say it. He truly is.
Beef. It's what's for dinner.
Karen, it's funny, I did too, like the first 3 seasons, I want to say, and then I lost track of it. American Horror Story. It may have been longer than that. I think the last season I watched was the one with Stevie Nicks, the witching season. It was all about
What were these like
covens and
haunted stories from?
well, there's a storyline and it's just all over the place, but none of it is good. It's all evil stuff. Like I said, the last season I watched was about the covens.
Roger Blair, what's up? He says Sam Elliott was great in the Ghost Rider movie. Ghost Rider.
I want to say I know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure.
I keep thinking of Nick Cage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I never got into American Horror Story.
Like I said, I did in the beginning. I lost track of it.
I get most of my entertainment here on YouTube. I don't watch a lot of TV. We'll sit down for dinner. We'll watch some,
We put
find
something
something to
on.
watch, and then it usually plays in the background. I'll get back on my computer.
Usually after. Well, it depends on what we're watching. If we're really into it, we may watch a couple episodes of the same show, or we'll pick a movie and just watch that. The length of a movie is about the duration of whatever we watch. We're more watching YouTube.
I see Troll 2 is coming out on something, so we're going to have to watch Troll 1.
1. Yeah. So the Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage, Sam Elliott was in it. So that's the same movie. Wendell, I agree. Yep, Karen. YouTube a lot. I'll drive home from work. I drive to work listening to Jim a lot whenever he's on in the morning. And that's listening to birds, so all I got to do is roll my window down. But I do put on shows. I don't listen to a whole lot of music. I'm more listening to whatever show I put on.
At work, I'm the opposite. I listen to music all day,
Well,
and I
you're
don't
on
listen to
boats and-
shit.
I'm confined in my car. much rather have my windows up, not listening to the outside world, and put a show on. And I kind of get my news that way, or current events. Let's put it that way. It's not news; it's current affairs, I suppose. But yeah, I sync my phone to my car.
Wendell says we don't have TV signal in Anniston. All I have is YouTube. You can't get an analog box or something with, you put an antenna out.
Yeah, with the way the antennas are made nowadays, you should be able to draw some kind of signal.
No, I have a setup that's a converter for analog TVs. Somewhere around here.
Channels we just don't care to, Hell, we have a satellite dish out there that's been in the ground for God knows how many years.
Not hooked up to anything. It's
just sitting there.
I'm probably going to take it out.
I'd say leave it. We use it. It's so grounded. Sometimes put stuff behind it.
No, I'm taking I'm not moving the pole. I'm taking
the dish.
The dish off. Turn it into a parabolic mic.
Right. Oh, shit. Be able to hear clear across the lake. Jay, that's awesome. That is awesome. Take it off.
Right on, Jay. I hope it all works out tomorrow.
Heck yeah.
Karen says I'm cheap. YouTube TV has the best signal, and it's not expensive. No, we don't have cable. We just have
we have internet. So
whatever we can stream.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Whether it's on the laptop, mostly a lot of times. So like you said, we'll actually sit in front of the TV for dinner and we eat a meal, but Thanksgiving morning we're watching the Macy's Day Parade on his laptop, drinking coffee,
Northwood says, so you can use a parabolic mic for fishing as a fish finder.
Right? Why not? As big as that satellite is, you ought to be able to hear the fish swimming in the next lake. I'm just
right. No, I was looking into how I know how to do it, but it's expensive to do the forward-facing sonar from.
I kind of heard you looking into it before, as I was walking away to go.
No, that's just expensive as hell. The cheapest is like $800. Then it goes up to thousands of dollars for forward-facing sonar. That's crazy.
I mean, you see some of these pro.
Well, they're sponsored.
That are 20, 30 grand.
And they shouldn't be on those boats.
20, 30 grand worth of equipment for finding fish. It's crazy to me.
Richie, what's happening, man?
Yep, Wendell, that's us. Wi-Fi.
Hey, Jim. We just see if we can set a record on leaving you back there.
I was just about to type a message backstage.
Yeah, I don't check those messages either.
when you were talking about the dish that you have, what size is the dish?
It's your typical.
Yeah, it's
what, like DirecTV dish?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. First thing I thought of was give it to Chris and let him use it for his bird watching, if he wanted to hear birds at a distance.
I forgot to mention, Jim made a suggestion to have Chris listen to a show in the morning to identify the birds that he's listening to every morning.
All right.
Just until he identifies that one little bird that's so loud.
The loudest one of all.
Oh, more than likely he knows what it is.
Right.
I sure don't claim to be an expert on it. So,
Karen says, my twin is Sarah Spoonmore from 1859. She's in our genealogy book. looks exactly like me, or I look exactly like her. It's kind of creepy.
Huh.
That
Genes
is
will
weird
do that.
to see a doppelganger.
My oldest daughter, when she was a baby and up to toddler, looked exactly like my baby pictures, and in this picture in chat, there's a few pictures of her that look identical to my.
What's funny is I was amazed at how much you look like your dad.
And it's funny because I lived my entire life up to that moment believing that I looked like my mother until I saw that picture. Well, you pointed it out, and then I looked at that picture and I was like, oh no shit. But at the same time, I went many years of being much heavier than I am. So in my earlier adult years. So I did think that I looked like my mother. No, you're right.
Chris chimed in. When and where?
Mr. Lee showed up in a morning live within the last week. I couldn't tell you exactly which day, but he said he was keeping a low profile because of all the junk going on.
Oh yeah, yeah. We knew that.
Yeah. What the heck happened to my channel?
Jay says my twin was Chris Farley.
Oh geez.
Yeah, I don't see the resemblance.
The one that I get most is Billy Joel.
Yes, absolutely. Your pictures, your thumbnail, for sure. First time we saw that picture, everybody thought it was you goofing, putting Billy Joel's picture up there.
The one I got the most was the dude from Big Lebowski. No? Okay.
Silence.
I've never seen that movie,
Oh,
but that's the second
Jeff
time.
Bridges.
That's the second time it's come up in conversation in 2 days. So I guess I need to see that movie.
Oh, really? Yeah, Jeff Bridges plays the dude, and I used to get that all the time. I'd be online somewhere. Hey man, you look like the dude.
Didn't they use Kenny Rogers in the first edition? I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in that movie.
I don't know.
I think that was what somebody was telling me.
I don't recall ever being told I look like anybody, but I've gone most of my life, even up to yesterday, being called Jennifer. Yeah. Yep. Jennifer. I get it all the time.
That's the default name they go to?
Yeah. I must look like a Jennifer. I don't know. But I have a customer who he gets my name wrong, and it's not on purpose. You can tell he forgets that. Yeah, I correct him every time, but he's like, I even said yesterday, he was like, son of a bitch, I don't know why I keep calling you Jennifer. Like, I've gotten that my whole life, high school, all as long as I can remember, but never told I looked like anybody.
Mike Nation, what's up?
Hey, Mike. Well,
He
maybe
says you ball. That would be even better.
maybe
I ball, but it's a glass ball, and it's usually filled with something. Anyway,
maybe they know you from a previous life, and your name was Jennifer in that life.
There must have been in a past life. Truly, it's the oddest thing, but.
Christy says I look like my mom, and my daughter looks like me. So.
Oh. I waited till the phone call come in before I jumped up on the panel. I almost forgot to tell you. The people who called were south of me, and they said it has started. And usually when it comes up from the south, it's pretty good amount of snow.
I've always said that. being when I grew up in just outside of DC, Northern Virginia. Any storm, any weather that came from the south in regards to snow, we knew it was going to be a good snowfall.
And it started early because it wasn't supposed to hit until after midnight.
Yeah. Jay,
I'll enjoy it, man. Just be safe in it.
Layton.
Oh, I if I go anywhere, I'll just walk.
I want to make a snow angel.
I'll
I do.
I'll try to make the
Hey there, Bender.
if it's snowing, I'll try to rig something up so that I can show the snow coming down even before sun comes up.
All right, on.
Yeah, if I have to shine a flashlight out, I'll do that.
Wendell says they say I look like Jack Nicholson. Who they? It's a broad statement when they say they. They say I look like it. Well, that's what they say. Jack Nicholson, huh? Let me think. I'd have to do a side by side.
Right.
Roger Hit says, I got a photo of one of my great aunts when she was 18, and I can put a picture of my sister when she was 18 next to it, and they look like twins.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Y'all got big plans this weekend or just regular stuff?
Regular stuff. I'm supposed to have I don't have any reservations this week. I have one on Sunday, but it is supposed to rain Sunday, so that's going to go to hell.
I have a tournament Saturday, so people are coming in. It's a national tournament, so we've got people coming into town. Starting tomorrow, they'll start to show up around noon, just as I get rid of the morning rush. So probably won't have a very quiet day tomorrow or Saturday. And the odd thing is, really don't have anything to do with the tournament. They have a full staff. We're basically just the venue, and I sit there and answer questions all day.
Tina says, Wendell, you look like a guy from the Pulp Fiction movie. Hold on. I'm going to go look it up.
Christy S2 will be decorating for Christmas. We haven't done it yet.
No, that's why
We just did a deep clean on the couch, and
yeah.
he's gotten that back together, so we can start.
But normally I would put the tree off to the side of
In
the
the
window,
corner.
and now I'm like, fuck it, just
Put it
block
right
the
in
window. Just because I like the view. I mean, who wouldn't?
Right, but I think it'd be nice for you. It'll be seen. The Christmas tree will be seen for sure. People on boats, people at the
I
park.
should just put one on the roof.
You know.
That's
But,
why
yeah.
that's why I have my little tree. Living out in the country, nobody will see it. So I put that little tree together so I could take it around with me.
Yeah, but you whip it out in weird spots. You set it up at diners, at your table.
Oh yeah.
Or restaurants, whatever.
Geez, hardware stores, bottom of waterfalls, at a dam.
Oh damn.
But what was cool is one day he set it up on a table in a restaurant, and the waitress came over, says, "Wait a minute." She leaves and comes back and puts like was it a candy or something? So it was like presents under the tree.
Aw.
Yeah, she went and got a variety of little candies and stuck it under the tree to make it look like boxes of
That's
presents
cool.
and whatnot.
That's
I
very
thought
cool.
I had offended her because she didn't say anything. She just took off running. As soon as she saw the tree, her jaw dropped and she took off. I was like, oh no, I've insulted them. Then she come back with the candies and made my day.
That's cool. Very cool.
Insulted them. What did they want? A menorah? What?
Well,
Most people, it puts a smile on their face. Every once in a while, you get a Grinch. But it's a good filter because you know the person by their reaction to the tree.
True. Very true.
And apparently somebody didn't like the tree because when I posted that, I will call them subscribers because they left when they saw the tree.
I didn't mean to put that up.
What'd you put up?
I put the referral link up.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's
yeah,
whatever.
that is weird. That
Well, it's like right here. Here's where the
that's
box
right.
is, but it's right there, so it's right above it. And I clicked on it, and then I was like, "Wait a minute, what is that?"
You probably do that on purpose for that reason. You'll post it somewhere or another.
Hoping to drum up business.
Good.
Well, I guess I got to stick around for another year because I just got charged automatically for a year's worth of StreamYard.
oh no.
Yep.
How much did they hit you up for?
Too much.
Um,
I think it's too much compared to what
No.
he has paid in.
no,
past years.
let's see. I'm not exactly sure how much it was. Let me double check.
When they got bought out, their prices just went from
Yeah, they.
tripled,
Yeah.
dude,
and that lost a lot of business. I believe.
and the restream is certain cell phones have trouble going up on the panel with restream.
Yeah, I'm just now like past couple days seeing Restream. I didn't know anything about it.
Was that second one an 8?
Hold it still. 9.
That's a 9.
That's a 9.
Whoa, I don't like 9s in prices.
That one, it's the second.
Hold on. Let's figure out what it is.
Karen says our tree is still in the shed. Has been for 4 years. Can't put it up in the RV. And last year just moved into the house finally. Still haven't unpacked the shed. Well, now's an excuse to do it.
I think
Bring that tree out.
originally I was paying like $25 a month for StreamYard, and now I'm up to $32.60.
Oh,
So
that's
it's
not
not
terrible.
it's not terrible.
No, that's not a terrible increase. I still think it's too high, but you know,
And that's what I paid last year too, I think. I got in under like grandfathered in a little bit, so I didn't get totally bunghole.
No,
Yeah.
there were a lot more people that were worse off, got hit harder.
Oh yeah, no. But for what I just paid, I'd rather pay it annually, just like my phone bill,
right?
so I don't have to worry about it.
Yep.
She said Restream is really good, working well with Chrome. I hadn't heard of it until just the other day,
Oh, there's a lot of different.
and I didn't. I haven't.
Now that's all they give you is 6 spots on that on the Restream.
I don't know the details.
No,
Mike,
I'm talking to Christy.
yeah, WTF Mike uses it and Christy uses it.
Oh, look here. I pulled up my.
I remember last year when they said when I ended up same thing happened, they automatically deducted it. I said, "Well, I guess you got me for another year," and I forgot when it was due, and it just got automatically deducted again. So
Oh, that was that little New Age shop, the explosion, with the sign that says gemstones on the top of it. And that's what I saw, except for the fire.
oh yeah.
Yeah, remember I said it was that smaller building. I just didn't know what it was. Sorry, I flipped my phone and the explosion in Eustis came up with a photo. of the
Here's
building.
here's the building. It blew up and then it's on fire too.
I saw it without the fire. There was still smoke smoldering a bit. I didn't see the backside of it. I saw the front. And there were a ton of fire trucks.
Outdoor gas leak fueled explosion inside Eustis business.
The gas must have backed up into that building. And
Restream max guest is 10 in paid version. Okay. Yeah, I think mine's 10. I think we've had.
That's a lot of people.
Sure, it is.
And with the lag and the going over the internet, it makes it difficult for people not to talk over one another.
Yeah. It's tough with that many people. I prefer, like, we had 6 the other day and it was like it worked out, but once you get over that, then it's everybody's talking over everybody else.
so
Kind of
apparently
defeats the purpose.
was injured in that explosion.
Yeah, I heard that.
They're not speaking on it because it's an ongoing investigation. They're trying to figure out how the gas leak from outside got into the building and how
It
sparked.
ignited in the back.
Yes, how it sparked.
But in the back of that building where the explosion happened, they also do welding and stuff like that. So they might have like oxyacetylene torches or something, or some sort of gas that might have, I don't know. It's just weird. How did the gas from the outside
Well,
get
that's
to the
what
inside?
that's what they're saying. It's the
Yeah.
fire chief is talking about the ongoing investigation to try to answer those exact questions.
Even some industrial air conditioners or refrigerants, they use explosive chemicals in them, gases. Wendell, what's up?
How's it going, Wendell?
Hey, Wendell.
Good to see you, buddy.
You too. Well, if I could see you.
Figure of speech.
Yeah.
That happens a lot around here.
60 degrees outside right now.
60?
Yep.
Oh, y'all got it nice and warm. I need to come down there.
Humidity is 89%.
Damn.
Well,
No, it's nice out. I haven't seen the moon yet
Yeah, it
since
actually
it's been
feels
up.
good.
I want to go check out the
This
moon.
morning was a little chilly, but it was only 58, but it felt chilly. I heard so many people saying, damn, I didn't think it was going to be this cold. But it really technically wasn't that cold. It just felt colder for some reason.
Moisture in the air.
I had
Huh?
no
What was
idea.
it?
It was a
We
bit
was at
chilly.
31 last night.
the radar says it's raining here, and the reporting station says 40 degrees.
Precipitation here is 0.
My phone says it's 42 and raining, which it is raining.
Harold says more than 6 you would have to mute, and I mute your guests constantly. Yeah.
That's weird.
Sometimes like you'll get somebody with a feedback and you got to go through and figure out who's doing it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Jay says moon is fabulous tonight.
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Yeah, tonight's supposed to be a full moon,
It
a
is full moon.
but we can't see
Cold.
it here.
Cold December moon.
Wendell, we can't see it either for all the clouds and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's shining bright out there.
Is it?
Clear.
I can't.
When I went to
tell.
the bar, I saw it.
But just talking about the cookout, Gary, Robin, Stacy, and a few others are already there now.
Yeah, I heard them. I saw their video when they were doing the drive-through today.
Yeah.
The grist mill, and they showed the pavilion where the dinner is going to be and the campgrounds. But I guess because of all the rain, the ground's still real soft and wet. There's puddled in some areas.
no.
So if you're camping out,
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
but there's
calling for more rain.
but there's also a cold front coming through.
Yeah, and they're calling for more rain.
It might not be
So-
snow.
So they were talking about if you're coming up camp, just make sure you pick a good spot, not in some
High
level.
ground.
Yeah. But there is a lot
So
of low
Creek
ground
might
there.
get out.
Bring cozy clothes, good sleeping bags.
Heater wouldn't hurt.
Yeah,
Well,
I
they
got
said that- Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I got heater for my car that I can turn on and keep the car warm, and or I can crank it up and heat it up that way.
Well, they said there's a patio heater for the dinner that's there already, and they're
Right.
bringing another one with them.
Right on.
So it should be cozy for dinner.
And who all is
Yeah,
going to this?
it was nice
Who's
last
sponsoring
year.
it?
It was nice in there last year with the 2 heaters that was going.
Who's sponsoring it, Wendell?
Cedar Creek Bottoms Farmstead Life.
Okay.
Cedar Creek Bottoms is Becca
So
and
Mark.
Yeah.
Mark Green
Yes.
and Becca.
Jay Fritz says I felt like howling.
Helping you,
Oh,
Janet.
yeah, I can't see chat now, so I'm lost.
Yeah, same here, Wendell. I can't see it either.
He said he saw a jet fly through the moon earlier. He said he felt like howling. Well, hopefully the crappie will pick up soon. I don't remember if it was the full moon in December or in January last year. I always do this every year. I forget
I
what
still
fucking
need to
moon
write it
was.
down on a calendar somewhere. We never.
Yeah, they're going to
remember.
be having a live tomorrow evening,
Are they?
and the fire pit's going to be down there at the campground Saturday evening. So it's going to be a full day with the dinner and fire pit and all.
Michael Haywood said if you got a sunroof, you could just build a fire in the floorboard of your car.
I don't have a sunroof.
Usually it doesn't work out as good as it sounds, but yeah.
If I had the 4-wheel drive, I'd have a sunroof, but I don't have 4-wheel drive.
Judy said, Jay, my hubby used to howl at the moon.
Hey, Jay said hush. LOL. I'm guessing what I said about Janet.
Oh.
I bet Michael howls at the moon.
You never know what Michael's going to do,
That's for dang sure.
especially if he thinks it's going to get a laugh. He'll do about anything.
Wendell Christie wants to know: Are you going live, Wendell?
I don't know yet. I might do it for a little while. I might join in with them at the fire pit if they do send me a link where I can simulcast.
WTF Mike says ice fishing is about to start, and all the Philippine people think that there's fish in my basement. That goes back from like last year or something, and I forget why. I think when he was live, he said he was fishing from his basement or some shit.
What is he talking about? People on fire hydrants too?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
He lifts his leg
yeah.
when he's howling at the moon.
Okay. He said, but he's got a shot.
But I have my shots.
Now I do need to say that that dinner is invite only, so if they don't need people just drop it in.
I think, and I heard Becca say today, it's more if they're welcoming people, but they want people to go to the website and let them know they need a head count.
Register or
They
something.
need a
Right.
head count.
Exactly.
They need to know how many people are going to be there, and it is under, they're camping out or they're organizing this, so they just want to know a head count who all is planning on. And there's a special Facebook that has the event posted, and you
Yeah.
can go there and.
You can go to my Facebook page and click on it, get there easiest.
Right on. Yeah, so they're definitely encouraging more people. They just want to make sure that they're aware of the numbers.
Right. I'm
And
just
at
saying
the
that they
same
don't
time,
want people
drink
showing
something.
up out of the blue.
bring a dish.
Yeah, if you are going, bring a dish.
And there's on that
Not an empty one.
On that Facebook, there's a list of who all's bringing what, so you can or a list of, I'm not sure, I haven't seen it, but there's at least a list of what they're asking people to bring. So you can,
try not to duplicate dishes.
Yeah,
Right.
can't have too much
I'll be
green beans.
bringing
Yeah, you
drinks,
can.
No,
We have it now. We have too much in the
that's 'cause we
refrigerator.
have a lot of food. But you can never have too much.
Yeah, I'll be bringing drinks, some unsweet tea and some colas. There's
Bring
another
the
lady
coffee.
bringing sweet tea.
Oh, because Steve the Canadian told them all that was my house, and we have water under the house. Okay.
I always wanted a house with a creek running through it.
Why?
I don't know. It was just something when I was a kid, I'd seen something where
I
somebody
saw
had
that
one,
too.
and
But mosquitoes
I
must
thought
be
it
a
was
bit.
neat.
Have natural water flowing through your living room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Wouldn't be fun with the snakes either.
Yeah, I was just saying, amongst other things, and
Yeah.
Jim said snakes.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. Snakes just don't bother me. I don't see them. Like, it's weird.
They don't bother me as long as they're outside. I don't want them in my house.
I have them outside my office door, and both sides of the door there's bushes that run the length of the building. And I tell people they hit a tennis ball in there, I'm like, yeah,
Good
I'd
luck.
go after it if I were you. Just call it a loss.
Next.
The landscapers that come by once a week, they will trim the hedges, but they won't collect anything that falls beside or behind, because for that reason, there's a lot of snakes out there.
How many gators you got around there?
How many what?
Gators.
There's a couple.
Not near my park. I mean,
Oh, here.
out here there's at least 3 that regularly hang out within the area, and those are the ones we see.
I've only seen one in the past week.
Yeah, the other 2 I haven't
I haven't seen
either.
them. As a matter of fact, I saw it today.
Okay, I hadn't seen it in a couple days, but
You
But
got
they're
any of
there.
the bull sharks swimming up through there?
Not that I know of.
they'd have to come a long way to get up here.
The manatees make it, so
Occasionally they do. You're right.
it is possible that. Well, right now I think the lock that they would have to go through to get here is closed indefinitely.
Yeah.
So
Why is that?
I don't know.
That's weird.
I don't know.
That's odd to me.
But that lock is closed, so nothing can
I
come
would've
in
thought
now.
For a while, it would have been because of flooding. You're getting closer to the river.
No,
that way.
no, it was. I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up.
They may have got damaged in the hurricane.
Haynes Creek
Yeah. Well,
lock.
I
Well,
know.
yeah, it is actually. It is possible
bull
if the
sharks
lock's
have gone
open
at
for
least
them to get
1,000
here.
miles up to Mississippi.
It doesn't matter to me if the sharks in there are still ain't going in the water. There's gators in there, and that's enough to keep me out of the
okay,
water.
So it says the Haynes Creek lock is currently closed due to temporary maintenance.
Okay.
It's scheduled to reopen on December 12th after scheduled maintenance is completed.
Okay.
Yeah. Pending the successful completion of the work, it'll reopen on the 12th.
Michael says Wendell thinks a bull shark has horns.
Now Michael's the one with the horns.
Yeah. I bet he thinks a hammerhead has one side with a claw.
Right? When it's actually more like a ball peen.
Hey, Misty. Good to see you, Richie. What's going on?
Richie, good night.
Always, yeah. I didn't even see goodnight. I just saw. I scrolled and saw.
Hey, everybody in chat. I can't see chat, so I'm not ignoring you. I can't see you.
He's ignoring you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Stevie.
Christy says if you have a creek running through your living room, then you don't have to go outside to fish.
That's right.
Don't have to leave
Well,
the couch.
it
to take a
depends on
leak
how
either.
deep it is.
I truly believe that if you open the window, the bay window here facing the lake, we can fish from the living room.
Oh no, we could fish from the living room easily.
Absolutely.
If I open that window, no problem.
Yep. I know. I've thought about it.
Casting might be a bitch, but
But a little bit, but we've dealt with tighter spaces.
we'll just flip.
Yeah, exactly. Flip of the wrist and
Yeah. We'll rig you up a slingshot, and you can slingshot the for a calf.
they sell
Oh, you think I haven't thought of that?
They sell them. I think
Hey,
I,
you
Hell,
get
I
a
want
pocket
to make
fisherman.
I
a
think
potato cannon.
I think I saw
That
one.
would be more fun.
Make a potato cannon and launch that bait.
Right?
You
Yeah, you
give
just
them a
freeze
pocket
it.
fisherman. It don't take a lot of room to swing it.
Your neighbors, though, when you ignited the cannon, they'd think it's a gunshot, and you'd have the cops coming by.
Right. So they're not that noisy. It's all compressed air. Huh. It's gonna have to be more than $20 there, Mike.
You can get you a crossbow and hook some line to it and shoot it out.
Oh, I still think you'd be able to
Nah,
fly.
because then you got to retrieve the arrow.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
swing. If you're using some kind of weight, slingshot the weight out and let it be your cast.
Oh yeah. Mike says, "I bet you $20 you can't. We will need proof. Video proof." Yeah, I don't. I have to replace that window, but not yet.
Because of me.
It's,
It was my fault.
it's nothing. She put a fishing lure through the window.
Not intentionally, for sure.
Punched a hole right through it.
I cast out. It was a chatterbait, and it got snagged on something, and I pulled and pulled, and it popped and flew back and went
Right through the window.
all I heard was and Michael loved this, a little tink. And I looked and I didn't see my lure. I followed the line. I saw the hole, and here the lure was just dangling on the
It
windowsill
was sitting on
the
sitting
inside.
on the
I
windowsill on the inside.
I said, "Motherfuck!" He was taking a nap, so
But I
came
heard it.
inside.
I came out and I was
I
like,
came inside. I'm like, "Come here for a minute. I got to show you something." He's like, "What'd you do?" Got to the living room and I was mad. I was mad at myself. I couldn't believe I put a hole, just perfect circle almost, just where the chatterbait went flying through. No snag, no run. It was just a pretty circle.
tink made it tink.
I did. I sure did.
Like a baby shot.
So I just put clear packing tape on both sides and left it.
Hey,
To the side, it's not in the way.
made it through a hurricane without damaging any further.
True.
And windstorms after that were worse than the hurricane, I believe.
Rainstorms.
Dozens of rainstorms. Yeah.
No, but I do. I think I would put one sheet of plate glass in there rather than that.
Yeah.
So if I do take it out, I'm going to fish from my living room at least once.
I want to. Yeah. I'd love to be able to open up. I think those windows were meant to be open. You know, I have a screen on there.
If there was no window there, I could cast from this chair.
Oh, absolutely. Easily. Easily.
I mean, it's only about 20 feet to the window.
I
from
think
here.
it was when LIB Mike
Another
was here. He
6 feet to the water.
you know, the couch is right there at the window.
I think he got motion sickness one night.
I swear he did. I swear he did. He said he woke up and wasn't sure for a minute. It does. If you stand into the kitchen, you look out. You see the
Feels like
water.
you're on
It
a
feels
boat.
like you're on a boat, a houseboat. It does without the actual motion of the water, but it's
but
it's deceiving.
if I spend 8 hours on the dock at work, I get home, I'm still moving.
Yeah,
It's weird.
I get that.
I feel like I'm on the boat. Also, I have to lean up against the wall just to like. Well, wait a minute.
It's such an amazing view, though. I mean, just take away the park on the right.
He says,
Looking
"I don't
straight
think
out.
you can."
It wasn't that funny, Jim.
I thought it was. I don't think you can. That's funny to me.
I'm just messing with
I
you.
don't think you should be can.
Why am I buffering? No, it's definitely where this trailer is. It's a blessing, to have that as our backyard.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I bought the place.
It's amazing.
It's a good view.
Perfect.
So, Jim, what's going on with you coming to Florida? You still looking to come down in a couple weeks?
It is in within a couple of weeks. I'm not going to give exact dates because everybody doesn't need to know exactly where I am when I am. But
I got your number. I'm gonna get in touch.
Yeah, we'll get in
Yeah.
touch.
but
Sure.
the truck is ready. I've got the oil changed and the wheels rotated, and I've got. I want to run a fuel cleaner through a tank of gas, and a long trip like that's just perfect. So
So you don't want the police to know where you're at so they can come get you.
shh, we're not supposed to let that happen. No.
Marvel Mystery
We
Oil.
we
Every
we,
road I ever took, I made sure I put some in.
we have to concern ourselves with the statute of limitations.
I didn't know there was limitations on that one.
Yeah, good. Did you hear that?
Uh,
Stevie said, "Considering you're 9."
no, I didn't hear that when she first said it. I decided to just lean into that one, though. I mean, YouTube's just crazy sometimes.
The other night when you left a comment,
Be safe, Christy.
that cracked me up. He's the one that said about saying your prayers and brushing your teeth.
Oh yeah.
I wrote it back to him. I was like, "Oh, I gotta tell him that." That was too funny.
But I mean, as long as I've been on YouTube, and I don't go on camera all the time, but I've been on camera enough. People ought to be able to tell I'm not a child.
All right. Who is this?
What you got?
This.
I don't know.
Let's find out. This might be brief. What's up, man?
Good evening. Well, what's your topic? I mean, I don't know.
We're all over the place.
Yep.
Well, what's the current topic? Could I ask you that?
Fishing out of his living room window.
Yeah, YouTube identified me as a child. That was the last thing we talked about.
You identified what?
YouTube identified me as a child. I'm a 68-year-old man.
But his
Yeah, you
account
sound
is-
younger. You gotta, sound a little younger. Yeah.
Well,
Where are
thank
you
you.
from?
68. Yeah, do you feel good? How do you feel at 68?
I do pretty good for 68.
Yeah, you
Taking
do.
tests? You gotta get on some tests though. You gotta get some growth hormone and some tests. No, honestly, you do, because your levels are falling off. Obviously, aging is a disease. Aging is a disease.
Is it a disease or just a natural process?
Yeah, none
that should be considered a disease.
of us get out of here alive. So there
Well,
we go.
yeah, don't you want to live your best and feel your best?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, absolutely.
Take tests and growth hormone.
So, what's your name?
Hello.
What is your name?
Hi, baby.
What?
Well, is it the girl talking to me? Is that a female? I can't even tell. I don't have my glasses on. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's Stevie, and she wants to know your name.
My name's Jonathan Stevie. You look like a hot number. Can we date tonight?
Is that how this is gonna go?
That's just
You're
Like the party, Stevie. Stevie, you like the party?
You're a little late since she and Moggs are already together.
I don't care about him. Fuck him. Unless he got like some kind of contract or something. He don't got shit. Stevie is mine. Stevie.
you just took his
Stevie.
Oh,
We-
good.
What?
Stevie, baby. What's shaking, baby? What's shaking, hot stuff? Look at this
Nothing.
old boomer. Look at that. Drop his old ass. Look at him. He looked like he belonged in the Easy Rider, for fuck's sake. Get him out of here.
All right, dude.
Oh, good driver, Peter Fonda.
Thank you much. It was
Have a
real.
good night, dude. I would be proud to have been an Easy Rider.
And those days are behind me.
You would expect that from a child.
Yeah.
From a child.
I knew he was doomed as soon as you said baby.
Yeah.
I'm like, he has no clue.
When
Nah,
he
dude,
started talking
You're out of
about
here, bud.
stuff, you know, you can think whatever you want to think, but you don't say stuff like that.
Just because I asked his name, he had to think about it, so you know he's full of shit.
Yeah. You should have said, I bet your eyes are brown because you're full of, well, anyway.
You can say that here.
You can.
Okay. I'm used
Oh,
to
wait, you're only 9. Watch your mouth.
Yes. Good bar soap. Even my kid, who's his baby anymore?
I
For
don't want
fuck's
to
sake.
contribute to the delinquency of a minor.
I know, right?
Use some lava soap.
I run such a clean channel and family friendly. They changed me to a child.
Baby because of the little picture.
That was fun. Oh, gee.
I knew.
It's already 2 minutes till 11.
He wanted to date you, huh? Should have asked him if he was in the nubs.
Metal. Nope.
Are you into short people?
Little people.
You could have just said that you and Stevie are conjoined twins.
Dull moment, Judy says.
But that's what I was talking about earlier as far as trolls or
You put
whatever.
it out there. You put it out into
That's
the
all right.
universe.
That's all right.
It was bound to happen. I'll never forget the little boy that came on.
Easy, baby.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Watch your back, Moggs. Stevie's planning for the future.
Watch my back. I gotta watch the backhands.
She's planning for the future with that little one.
Stevie want the guy in the recliner to come back.
What's that?
I say you waiting on the guy in the recliner to come back.
Oh, jeez.
Recliner. Oh, that guy.
Oh, that guy.
No.
Hey, Caitlin. I hope you're all doing well. All of you.
Hey, Caitlin.
The only good thing about the trolls popping up is we get a good laugh out of them once you swat them.
Well,
It makes us Tink Tink is the only date who comes with IKEA furniture tools for adjustments. True story. Oh, too funny.
Holy.
you go over to Guy's house on the first date and you're rummaging through his drawer and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I know you got one. One what? An Allen wrench. I know there's one in here.
All right, fellas, I'm going to get out of here and let y'all have it.
All right.
Wendell,
Oh,
take care. Wendell, great to see you, buddy.
Easy, fella.
You too, Doc. You too. Bye bye.
Good to see you, Wendell.
Wendell's a good old guy. I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
I went over to his channel and said hello after seeing him on your channel. And he said, "Come on up, Jim, say hello." It's like, okay, why not?
I'll pay you, I swear.
Nah, I don't do that junk. But anyway,
No, I was kidding, dude.
So
you
Jim,
guys, yeah.
the flyby Charlie, does he still come around when it's cold like that, or is that only seasonal?
I have not seen nor heard him in a while because
Damn it, he got fired,
it-
didn't he?
it's an open craft, so you got a wind chill, and it'd probably take temperature down, which is kind of a shame because the colder air makes it easier to fly, but it's harder on the pilot. He'd have to be wrapped up pretty good.
Yeah, it'd be cold. So WTF Mike says talking dirty to Tink Tink usually has penetrating oil in the conversation.
That's what I wrote.
Tink Tink and WD-40. Oh my goodness.
Two stroke.
Doggy Mike.
That's what you will be reduced to.
Mike had me laughing so hard on Tuesday morning's show that I had a coughing spell that lasted 20 minutes after the show was over.
Oh man.
You said, "Goddamn, Ting Ting, you said you wouldn't tell anyone." Oh Lord.
Oh geez.
Michael said Charlie would break a nipple this time of year.
Flyby Charlie.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Indeed.
Lord.
That was-
Even Wendell laughed at that one.
Take an eye out.
Look.
Gosh. That's another story.
Oh,
I was going to say good night, and then we got sidetracked.
That's the beauty of it.
right.
I didn't mean to keep y'all over. I put. I hope the link I put in the chat in backstage chat. I hope that's the link to the Christmas tree. Wishing y'all a Merry Christmas. I will catch y'all either one morning coming up soon or next Tuesday.
Did you get your sound squared away?
Yeah, as far as I know, the sound is taken care of now.
Yeah,
It was
sounded good this morning. I know you said the other day about not going on, and I'm like, wait, he was just on yesterday. So
it was the sound problem was something with YouTube, and it just cleared up on its own. I ordered those Bluetooth microphones to see if that was, maybe something going wrong with the phone, because the phone I use as a camera is like 6 years old. It's got a broken screen, et cetera, et cetera. But I just kept those because it lets me put the camera and one microphone out on the back porch, and then I bring a microphone in, and it works pretty good as far as I know. So
I put a link to Wendell's channel in chat if anybody's looking or interested in this weekend's event. But check out Wendell's channel as well. And Jim, I'm posting yours now. I can't pull it from the private chat on here.
oh, that's fine.
I'm posting a link to your channel in general.
Yeah, if people look at the short videos, it's my Christmas card to everybody, just wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. And I'll be doing the traveling tree whenever I get to some spot that looks interesting or different.
See,
right on.
You just now you got to keep that going. For all the seasons, just change the decoration.
4th of
The
July.
seasonal tree. Yeah.
Well,
New
my
Year.
girl- my girlfriend's daughter had one of these traffic cones, a little plastic toy one,
Hmm.
and I don't know what she did with it as far as playing in the yard and everything, but she was fascinated with it for whatever reason. We took it and I took it around to different places and photographed it and sent emails that the traffic cone had escaped and was traveling around the country, and I had it like on a motorcycle and in a truck, etc. So that's where I got the idea for the traveling tree.
Isn't that like Flat Charlie? Flat, was it Flat Charlie or Flat Stanley?
I don't know, never heard
You
of
know
that.
what I'm talking about? Where it would be like this stick figure that they draw. They'd say they'd make a cartoon character out of like a two-sided character, and they'd take it with them, travel all over the country, and it were all over the world. It would show up. They'd mail it out, and you'd get these reports on where Flat Charlie was or Flat Stanley was.
Huh.
Sort of similar to that.
Had never heard of it. No, I don't know. But
Something
I
like that.
mean, it's just something silly to do to put smiles on people's faces, you know.
Indeed.
Pick with people. I'm not a big fan of picking on people, but I'll pick with people.
Right.
So,
All right, on.
everybody in chat, have a great night. Thank you, one and all. Stevie,
Jim,
Ma,
you're
thank you guys.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend. Be safe. It's always fun when you're on.
If
And,
I'm up, I'll be on with you. You know, come say hi.
Yeah. If I get to work and not interrupted and bothered, tomorrow's going to be busy. So I don't know. This weekend will be busy.
and when the snow starts, I'll as long as I can get video of it, I'm going to leave the camera going as long as the battery lasts. So y'all take care, and we'll catch you next time. Good night,
Good night.
everybody.
Thanks,
Good night,
Jim.
Jim. All right, on. WTF Mike says, no Polly Pocket here. We got Tiny Tink.
Tiny Tink.
I was trying to see what was, I wonder what his,
I was trying to figure it out. I'll have to go
that's
back.
probably a porn site.
Probably. But the fact that he wasn't in chat, I couldn't pull him out.
And the fact that he went right to you and kind of like, you know, was a dick. Yes, you were a dick, dude.
Yeah.
So,
That was.
fuck you.
Yep.
Um,
I agree. Twice. Sorry. Oh, but it was fun after.
oh, yeah. I just keep my finger on the trigger. I'm sitting there. I'm just like, I dare you. I did. Never mind. Click.
You'll hear me say it, and I'm like, take them off. Just take them off.
Yeah,
Just
I
get
give
rid of
him,
them.
give him a couple extra seconds to,
Be ignorant.
yeah, prove his ignorance.
Oh, Mike says that was his Kick account. I thought I saw Kick, but I couldn't see what the rest of it.
What is a Kick account?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's another platform.
Oh,
Yeah. So we could go stalk him, actually.
don't know where to find him.
I had me either. Wouldn't want to, anyways.
Not really.
Mm.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, it's the same old, same old. We'll be back Tuesday. So you guys have an amazing weekend.
Be safe.
But before that, hit that like button. Leave some comments. If you're new, subscribe and share it out. I think that covers it. All right, guys. Thanks again. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. We love you.
We do.
Peace and God bless.